The information we get through VX Sport's really key for us on tour, especially we've got 2 to 3 weeks to get things right. And we also need to make sure players are preparing and getting better through the front half of the week and then performing at the back end of the week. If we don't get the front of the week right, physically they'll decondition over the 3 weeks or get injured, and if we don't get the back of the week right, then we don't win. So it's really important for us just to have some valuable metrics that we know we can trust and compare to build a picture of how we get our training weeks right for individuals. Yeah, I think the more we can close the gap between what we're looking at with VX Sport and with our GPS technology and the video is really important. It means we're not just driving by numbers and science, but we're actually supporting the rugby program. And the rugby is the most critical because that's the game that's played and that's what you have to win on game day. So the more we can align the analysis with the GPS to give context to the numbers, the better we can actually use it to improve performance and prevent injury. Yeah, it's really important to get sort of an initial picture of what a player looked like pre-injury. That really helps us set things up to make an individual program to get them back to play. We like to return players back to performance, not just back to play. So there's an opportunity window with injury to get better, and that sort of technology and information helps us bridge that gap and get that right. So we need to know what we require of them when they do come back from injury to be at their best and take gradual steps towards that process so that we just don't jump too far ahead too soon and we don't take it too slowly and send them back less than ready. Live data is key, especially for me with Maori All Blacks and on tour. It's very important. I don't have a sports scientist that can drive a system for me, so I've got to run quite a lean system to use the information myself. So live data for me means I can actually talk to players within a session and make sure that they're hitting targets. If players have got an individual metric or a target they need to hit within a session, we don't want to have to wait until later in the week to catch that up. We don't want to wait till the end of the session. We finish a session with a skill work on block and we don't want to have to waste that skill time with extra running because we didn't get it during training. Look, I know some people personally within the organisation who do a great job, and they're always just a phone call or an email away, no matter what time of night or day really. If I'm in a different time zone and I need help figuring something out, they're there. So they definitely support us, not just with the technology but with the people side as well, which with a tech company is really important.